Welcome Amakhosi Network, welcome to the channel. Today we're chatting about what Siyabonga Ngezana said, and we're also chatting about Chiefs technical team is starting this week even though Nabi will not be there. Are you guys excited? Our assistant coach is starting, apparently a very good assistant coach, but I'm going to tell you about it, give you more context about that. But before we get into that, please like, comment and subscribe. Like, comment and subscribe. Who am I talking about? The assistant coach, Fernando de Cruz. There's Fernando de Cruz. Apparently, this guy worked in FAR Rabat before Nabi joined FAR Rabat as the coach. And Nabi liked what that guy was all about. So Nabi said, Chiefs, Amakhosi Kaizer Chiefs, please get that guy for me. Get that guy. So Chiefs apparently did that, and the guy is set to start when? This week. Why am I saying this week, you ask yourselves? Like, why? Why this week? Why this week? And you know why this week? Because Kaizer Chiefs team is back from preseason this week. What do I mean back from preseason this week? This week, the whole team basically is back. I'm going to give you the dates now. I know I took a photo of it. So, this is reported by Karabos Sibalo. I can't see his surname, but on Twitter, and he said on the 20th of June, Kaizer Chiefs top level management returned to Chiefs. 20th of June, remember. And then 21 June, Kaizer Chiefs players returned to the village, and they're gonna do medical tests for players and player announcements to be made in and out. And they said Chiefs may announce the coach by the 24th of June. So that is basically the week for us. We're going to be seeing that. But let's get back to the Cruz. The Cruz is a 51-year-old. He was formerly a technical director at Nabi's team. And now he's going to be apparently in our team this weekend. He's going to be assessing the team and the players and stuff. There's a lot of rumors going around on the players that each Chiefs is going to buy. There's striker rumors. There's a lot of rumors. But me, guys, you know what? I'm asking for myself. For myself, can we just get our police? Like, guys, our police, can we not make a mistake and get our police? There's also a rumor going around that Chiefs also want Grant Magaman from SuperSport United. I don't know if that one will be possible because of our relationship with SuperSport United. But if it does happen, he's actually one of the better midfielders that we can have as a Kaizer Chiefs team. So imagine an Apolis, imagine a Magaman. But I still feel like our midfield just needs another DM who is going to cook. Because I also saw, this was Itiski Times, is that Samkelo Zwane and his agent team, whatever, have decided that they're going to stay at Chiefs until Nabi has assessed him. And the thing is that Nabi can't assess you in preseason alone. Sometimes it may need to assess you maybe through August and, something like that. So Samkelo Zwane will probably be at Chiefs until December, if even he's not in Nabi's plans. So December may be the time where Nabi makes a decision on him, So that's what I wanted to tell you about in terms of the coaching. The coaching is going to be very interesting. And it's good that, like I mentioned before, that our technical team is going to start before Nabi comes here. We need our technical team. We need the fitness coach to be here to already put the people through their paces after the medicals. We need the team to start as soon as possible. And I'm glad that the technical team is going to be on the ground as soon as the Kaizer Chiefs village opens. But then there's another big thing I saw. Siyabonga Ngezana highlighted such a very, very big thing. I'm going to tell you what Siyabonga Ngezana said. And this thing was shocking me because let me tell you why, guys, this thing is shocking me. This thing is shocking me because you guys need to understand one thing. Siyabonga Ngezana has only played for one team. So when I read this article for you guys, he doesn't say Kaizer Chiefs. He honestly does not say Kaizer Chiefs. But what I am telling you guys is like, but who else could he be talking about? Because he's never been in other clubs, So just to give you context as to what Siyabonga said, I'm going to read you this. So they asked him, what is the difference between the Romania players, the Euro players, and South African players? And then he said their mentality. Because to me, it was crazy seeing players crying during a training session, losing in a training session. It is personal. And I had never seen that. For many years, I had never seen that. It's just training. It's not personal. We are preparing. They cry when they lose. That's when I realized that I had to take my game seriously. Do you see how important that is? Siyabonga Ngezana, who is in Bafana Bafana right now, said he realized he has to take his football career seriously once he left Kaizer Chiefs and arrived at a European team. Now that is crazy to hear. But I'm going to continue. Said, like here at home, South Africa, you take the game seriously on Thursday or Friday. Let me prepare now. That mentality. He continues to say, his team that is at, they start on Monday. They send a message that there is a game that we are going to play, regardless of whatever team you are going to play. We compete against each other. You can't say, no, I'm a regular. Even the training, it's hard. But what I like is that even if it is training, it's not personal. So off the pitch, we competition. On the pitch we competition, off the pitch we are friends. Why am I bringing this up? Because Nabi is bringing a new technical team. I need him to bring that culture and that attitude to Chiefs. Players must be serious about the game and have put in their mentality for Monday. We need to get this out of the team. Why am I saying this? If Siyabonga Ngezana, who has spent his whole career at Kaizer Chiefs, this is the first season Siyabonga Ngezana has left Chiefs, and you must remember, Siyabonga Ngezana has never won a cup for Chiefs, and he only knows Kaizer Chiefs. Why am I highlighting this? Siyabonga Ngezana is highlighting that at Kaizer Chiefs, he did not experience people who were serious about their game. They did not take their football career serious. And this is not saying all of them, but this is comparing everyone to what he experienced in Europe. He said, for example, if we have a game on Saturday, the players would start taking their game serious on Friday. But you're playing tomorrow. Why are you taking the game serious on Friday? He's like, in Europe, there's nothing like that. In Europe, you take the game serious for Monday and you train serious for Monday. Every training session is a war. Every training session, you have to beat that next person. It doesn't matter whether you are a regular or you're a star. You have to train to the highest ability to make it into the starting lineup. But at Chiefs, specifically, you don't see that. Why am I saying Chiefs specifically? I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to say, I don't count Chiefs only. Guys, has Ngezana played for Pirates? Has Ngezana played for Sundowns? Which other team has Ngezana played for besides Kaizer Chiefs? And if he's saying he's never experienced it, remember, Ngezana played for Chiefs from youth level and then he went to play for Chiefs at senior level. And if he's saying he's never experienced people who take their game as serious as he's now experienced to the point where he feels he decided to take his game serious, it's a big problem, meaning that the culture of Chiefs is very bad. So, guys, that's all I have for today. My biggest takeaways is our players have a mentality that Abonabi have to fix. And you know how Abonabi have to fix this mentality? By showing that just because you were a star in your previous team, just because you were a star last year, I don't care. You don't deliver, you are out. You don't take training serious, it's fine, you are out. One thing I often criticize Hugo Bros about his team selection, etc., etc. But the one thing that Hugo Bros did, a lot of us don't talk about this, but I'm going to talk about this, is that the one thing Hugo Bros did when he started looking for players in Bafana, he didn't go to the usual suspects who he knew failed South Africa. He didn't go to the likes of Baba, Andile Jali, etc. He went very left, meaning that he kind of sent a message to the players who felt they deserve or who felt that they have no right not being selected. He kind of sent a message to all those players to be like, if you don't pull up your socks, you won't make it into my squad, because being here is a privilege. So what does that mean? It means that it forced a lot of players to pull up their socks. Why am I saying this? About Tebogo Mokoena and stuff like those players that we're talking about now in the midfield, about Sitole, etc. These guys oftentimes weren't part of all the Bafana squads. Who was part of the squad? It was players like Abo Sitebe, Abo Mat, and those kind of players were part of the squad. But now you don't see these guys. Why don't you not see Abo Mat? Because the Mokwenas of the world and everyone got the message that I have to play at a high level and I have to respect the flag of South Africa. And that is what Chiefs needs. These boys need to respect that Kaizer Chiefs emblem. Tell me what you guys think. Amakhosi for life.